Welcome to Health Smart Virginia. This website can be accessed at www.healthsmartva.org. It is a Virginia Department of Education resource for K-12 health and physical educators. This website has a number of featured resources on the homepage related to topics of interest. These provide a deep dive into specific topics for professional development or additional focused resources for students. So for example, there's a feature section on course plans for student choice-led health, specific curricula for a student choice program, feature on what is mental health, being trauma informed, and what are some resources for students who have needs, including social emotional health resources and resources for educating around alcohol, tobacco, and drug use prevention, and then healthy school environment resources. We also have a direct link back to the Virginia Department of Education website for the full information they have there on the health and PE standards of learning, and as well as the driver's ed standards of learning. In the upper left-hand corner here, we have a link to our Health Smart Virginia YouTube channel, which has some additional information on the impact of student health on academic success. This video resides there as well. There's also a video on how to use and find the physical education resources on Health Smart Virginia, and then a full set of video clips that have been provided by Virginia teachers as accompaniments to existing lessons that they contributed to Health Smart Virginia, as well as we've included access and kind of pulled together a range of other video resources on YouTube that we think will either help educate teachers and prepare them for instruction, or can actually be used in class to supplement student instruction. There are two ways to search Health Smart Virginia. You can search across each the top. There are tabs for full grade level pages for health education, going from grades K through 10, and then for physical education going from grades K through 12. And that is one way, which we'll come back to. Another way is to just use this resource search functionality at the top, where you could either select a specific grade level, and by selecting a specific grade level, that will also send you to the same location that the tabs at the top have sent you, or a combination of grades and topics. And then that search pulls up the full range of resources. As you can see, this has more than 7 pages of resources, and those are resources that are either included in the lesson pages or included on the feature pages. So just to go back to the home page here, to access resources by grade level, for example, you would pull up 5th grade, and each of the grade levels is organized similarly. At the top of the grade level page, you have, again, a copy of the full health education standard of learning for that grade level. You have a crosswalk that is being built out that will allow you to identify for a set of SOLs which lessons on Health Smart Virginia can really focus the teaching around those. We also have miscellaneous instructional resource links at the top of each grade level. Then we have, for health education, we have 8 topical category areas. Again, those are body systems, community and environmental health, mental wellness, social and emotional skills, nutrition, physical education and disease prevention, health promotion, safety, injury prevention, substance abuse prevention, and violence prevention. In each of those sections, we will, under each of those, within each of those category areas, we are going to have the scaffolded Virginia Health Education Framework, and that will identify the essential understandings, knowledge, and skills that we hope students will achieve through instruction in those areas. So body systems, you will be able to access the expectations from grades K through 12. And then we have these apples here, and these apples are our Health Smart Virginia lessons. And these are lessons that have been primarily curated from Virginia educators. And they are, provided either as a PDF or as a PDF with accompanying PowerPoint, supplemental PowerPoints, or in some instances, supplemental movies. Wherever there is a movie, that movie resides on our Health Smart YouTube channel. So for example, if I were to be looking for a lesson on labels and ingredients for fifth graders for disease prevention, health promotion, I would click here and you'd be able to see the PDF. And then right next to it, I'd be able to click, and that would also bring me to a PowerPoint. And I just have a few examples of the different PowerPoints. So here's a very adorable PowerPoint produced by an educator that could be used to supplement that lesson. And then I can, go back. I could identify a lesson that might, for example, have a movie. I would click on that, and that will bring me to the movie on the Health Smart YouTube channel. So as you can see, there are just a range of resources. Lastly, in addition to lessons, PowerPoints, we also, and movies, we also have curated from across the country a range of PDF resources. So if you want to go in a completely different direction and address the Virginia standards of learning, you've got lots of ideas from across the country within each of those topical areas. So as you can see, that was fifth grade, similar range of resources under eighth grade. And then what I'm also showing you here is, so for every grade level, we have health education at the top. And then we have a section on physical education towards the bottom. And similarly, there are physical education resources, there are assessments and tools like language card sets and word search keys, and then lessons that are organized across motor skills development, anatomical basis of movement, fitness planning, social development, energy balance, and additional assessment. So we've got a range of resources, and each year we try to update all of the resources. We put a call out to Virginia teachers to contribute lessons because we want to continue to build this very wonderful resource. So we hope to see some of your lessons in here as the years come by, and that you'll let others know about this resources. So that was your review of Health Smart Virginia. Quick recap. On the homepage, there are a variety of feature sections. There is a resource search where you could search by grade or topic, and that will bring up the full range of documents that are included in Health Smart Virginia. And then you can also click by grade level, and across those 8 categories for health, and as well as the physical education categories, you can access lesson plans and PDFs and resource links as well. So that is Health Smart Virginia. I hope it helps you ensure that our students achieve the Virginia health education and physical education standards of learning. Thank you.